Hello everyone, and welcome to this quick tutorial on using the new monthly contract claim schedule provided by the Specialised Transport Team at Derbyshire County Council. This template replaces the old one form per contract claim system. So instead of submitting a separate form for each contract, you will now submit one spreadsheet per month containing all of the contracts you operated during that period. This applies to specialised SEND transport and adult social care transport, and it does not apply to mainstream bus services. Once completed, the claim schedule should be emailed to the payments mailbox as usual, along with your accompanying invoice. The aim of the new system is to save time for operators and to speed up invoice processing. As we work through the template, please feel free to pause the video at any time if you'd like to complete your form alongside watching. As you can see on screen, this is an Excel template. Many of the calculations are already built into the sheet, so most of the work is already done for you automatically. All you need to do is enter the operational information, which we will go through now. First, we will start with the contract information. In the contract number column, you will just need to enter the contract number exactly as you would have on the previous claim form and as you already know it to be. Next, you're entering the financial period. This is the month you are claiming for. In the establishment served column, you must enter the school, college, day centre or other establishment that the transport served during the month. If the contract served more than one establishment, you can list them all in the same box. As you'll see, I've done so for contract ABC and just separate them with a comma. The next columns are for daily contract rates. So you'll see here we've got columns for Monday rate, Tuesday rate, Wednesday rate, and so on. Here, you should enter the rate agreed in your contract or the most recently approved variation. For example, you can simply type in 100 and Excel will format it as £100. If you do not operate on a particular day, such as weekends, you can either leave the cell blank or enter 0. For your first claim, the rates recorded in the FlexRoute system will be provided to you. After that, however, it will be the operator's responsibility to update the rates if they change. Next, we come to the days claimed columns. Here, you'll enter how many times the service actually operated on each day during the month. For example, if there were 5 Mondays in the month and the service ran every single Monday, you would enter 5. However, and it's really important that I state this, your claim must always reflect what actually happened operationally. If the service did not operate on one of those days, you must adjust the number of days you're claiming accordingly. If the service operated for half a day, such as morning or afternoon only, you may enter a 0.5 for that day. So to demonstrate, on this particular Monday, I'm going to claim 4.5 days for contract XYZ and hit enter. And you will notice that when the days are entered, the totals are calculated and updated automatically. The columns net total, VAT total, and gross total are already pre-populated with formulas to calculate automatically for you. You do not need to enter anything into these columns. As long as your rates and days claimed are correct, the totals will calculate correctly. Just before the totals, you'll see the VAT column. So for contract 123, where I'm operating to school 1 on this first column, first row, apologies, I have selected VAT yes, and the VAT has calculated accordingly. Whereas for contract ABC, going to college 2 and school 3, I have selected no, and the VAT total is staying as £0. If I select yes for contract XYZ that we were just looking at, you'll notice the VAT again has automatically calculated. The two figures have been added together and the gross total has also already updated. The final column that I will just mention for you is notes. So this is an optional space where you can add any comments that might help explain your claim. For example, you may wish to explain a rate change, an unusual operating day, or any other useful information that relates to your claim. In the event that you need to add another row relating to the contract that you are claiming for example, if the rates you're claiming for change during the month, you can easily insert a new row. At the top of the sheet, we have an Add New Row button. This will automatically create a new line within the table where you can enter new information. For example, should I wish to add a new row for contract 123, I will select the contract number, contract 123, and then press the Add New Row button. And automatically, the new row will be created for me. I then simply need to type in contract 123, add my date in that I'm still attending school 1, and enter my new rates as I did previously. Once you have entered all contracts for the month, you should save this Excel file, ensure it is named with your company name and the month you're claiming for, and send it to the Send Payments mailbox as normal. Please remember to attach your accompanying invoice. I hope that this new claim schedule makes the invoicing process simpler and quicker for everyone, and that this tutorial has been useful. But should you have any further questions, please contact the Specialised Transport Team at Derbyshire County Council. Thank you very much.